Okay, hi everyone. Thank you very much for joining us for our October QualiWare Users Group meeting. My name is Cecile Hurley, Director of Customer Care. I'm going to pass things over to Kevin O'Rourke to get us started with some close reach news. And then we'll be having two featured presentations today, Michael Seeger showing us Interact Coach and Mike Haley with an update on collaborative business planning. So Kevin, I'll hand things over to you.
Great, thanks Cecile, I appreciate it. I think I know everybody here, most everyone. Anybody who doesn't know me, my name's Kevin O'Rourke. I'm the president of Close Reach, and the one who gets bossed around by everybody all day long, so that to make things work if I can. So anyhow, we're pretty fortunate today to have a couple of really interesting speakers talking about some very relevant uses for QualiWare. In terms of close reach, you'll see there's last meeting we showed a logo for Report on Business. We had made their top growing companies list, and this month I'm pleased to announce Canadian Business Magazine. We made their list. We were on their list last year as number ranked 333, and this year we're 252, I believe it is. So moved up in the rankings, and hoping to keep going on the basis of the work that we're doing in QualiWare, as well as Cherwell's enterprise service management system. A little bit of a change. So some of this won't affect everyone here who's involved with the government, but Close Reach is now able to deliver software, training, implementation, and development services throughout North America, both Canada and the US. So we're discussing, had some discussions with QualiWare over the past month, and pleased to announce that we'll be supplementing efforts that they have in the US. And one of the first areas of business there will be federal government there. So if we can perhaps share some of the stuff that we're doing here with them, and vice versa, I think there's maybe some good synergies there. We don't have an update rather on version 10.4. In our last meeting, Jacob had talked about it being ready towards the end of October, and as far as we know, it'll be sometime in November at present. So we haven't seen a preliminary release as yet, and so we're still looking for that information from QualiWare. In terms of our own internal structure, our offices are still closed, and given the current COVID case counts, there will be people in our office only on a very, very limited basis. We've got somebody going in once a week right now, and we don't foresee that changing. So we're in the process of expanding the training that we can deliver virtually, and I've been actually talking with Roger Burleton about delivering his business architecture course and his business process transformation course virtually. And so you're going to see that come up on our website shortly. The other thing that we have on the go is that we're going to be implementing a framework based on DMBOK, the Data Management Book of Knowledge, that could be applicable to different organizations in their chief data officer capacities. So we're looking at, and we've actually been engaged a little bit with National Defense in one of their new directorates, talking with them about analytics and data integration. But had done some initial work about 7 or 8 years ago with DMBOK, data stewardship, and things like that. But we think we've got access to a good framework, a good starting point that would be applicable across a wide range of departments. And since everybody is implementing this kind of functionality to get better handle on data quality and the whole data management space, we think that's a good place for us to go, especially with the recent changes, to the whole data architecture side of things that QualiWare implemented in version 10.3. And the people that aren't familiar with those changes, you can go to our YouTube site, and there is a video there of a presentation done by Jacob talking about data architecture in QualiWare. So other than that, we are looking also to expand our support capabilities. So we are in the process of looking to hire a new person in our support group to expand on what we're doing there, supporting QualiWare, as well as the rollout of cloud-based environments for our customers. We are working with ESDC. It's just in the preliminary stages about getting accreditation for protected B cloud instances using QualiWare. So we're just, we've had our first meeting about that, but we're going to be pushing ahead on being able to provide protected B cloud instances to government departments and agencies that need them. And other than that, I think we're done.